So when you're on witness protection, they give you a whole new identity. So do you have a new social security number and everything?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I
So
had
you
a
have a new social
driver's
security,
license.
a new driver's license.
Yes.
And do they give you money?
Well, they paid the bills.
Okay. So your rent, your electricity, that type of
everything like that. And they gave me a few dollars for pocket money. But I had my own money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I didn't even want to go in the program. I had a ton of money. So I didn't need the amount of money. Matter of fact, they wanted to give me $3,500 to buy a car. And I went
$3,500.
Yeah.
Which is what? Like
so I took the
an
$3,500.
old Honda Civic maybe?
Yeah. It's nothing. But I took the $3,500 and I bought a Ford Bronco or something like that, a Jeep. With the rest of it, I used my own money. I think the truck was $20,000 or something like that.
Right.
So I put in the other 16 and change, and I bought, the vehicle myself.
Right. So no one's living large in witness protection, basically.
Well, some are. Some they think they are. I mean, some guys go in there and they think that they're going to get, they'll get a dental care, they'll get taken care of medically. They don't have the whereabouts to make money. I had the whereabouts to make money. I was writing a book. I had money. I had a couple of million. So I really wasn't interested in their money.
You had a couple of million.
I felt,
hold on. You had a couple of million.
Oh, absolutely. I had about 3-4 million.
Wow. So they let you keep that. They didn't try to seize it or
They
anything.
never took it. They never even asked for it. So I wasn't going to volunteer.
Okay.
So, but I told them I had my own money, the marshals.
Yeah.
But the government, when I cooperated, never took it, never asked me about it. And it's not peculiar. When John Gotti and people got convicted, they didn't ask them, do you have money? We're going to take your money. They didn't ask them. Why would they ask me? I'm cooperating.
Now you're living in Arizona. You turn your name back to your real name. And then your wife moves back in? Because you got divorced at one point, right?
I got divorced in 1991, before all this happened.
Aha. So did your wife, your ex-wife, move back in with you?
No. She lived in a house with my daughter. I lived in an apartment by myself. I got an apartment in a pretty tough. When I first got there, my family said, my son and my daughter, they got me an apartment. It was a fancy thing. It was on the second floor, spiral staircase going up, beautiful. My car had a spot, your own spot, all kinds of landscaping around it. And I went and looked at the apartment. I called my kids in and I said, listen, I appreciate it, but it's not good. So they said, why? And I showed them. When I walk down the stairs and I get to the bottom, I can't see who's over here. And it's a death trap.
Yeah.
And when I get to the car, there's so much lush landscaping, I can't see if somebody's sitting right in front of me. I can't stay here.
Why did your wife divorce you? Because she'd been through all the craziness with you.
Yeah. Well, a lot of stories came out, things I did. There was a contract with her brother.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get deep into that, but she left me.
So it was over that.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, got it. All right, so you're in Arizona and you start a swimming pool installation company.
I started 4 or 5 different companies.
Okay. What else outside of the swimming pool company?
I had a pool company, a construction company, an installation company. About 4 or 5 companies I started.
How do you run that many companies?
I've done that all my life. If you look at my history, when I was in the mafia, I had 4, 5, 6 legitimate construction businesses, and I ran the mob. I became the underboss, and I ran unions. I multitask. I'm doing that right now as we speak. I'm working in a bunch of different areas, and people would say, I'm doing so many things. They'll say, how are you going to do an interview with Vlad?
Yeah.
But I'm here, and I'm doing an interview with you.